favorite kind of adventure game? One where the name starts with a number.
Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. I've been out of commission for quite a while, due to, I was visiting family, over the holidays, and I fell on black ice and broke my kneecap, so I've been out of commission for a while. The plan was not to, be gone this long, and,
You're out of commission? We didn't notice.
Oh yeah, wise guy. Anyway, so yeah, I was out of commission for a while there. I'm using a new mic. I got a new headset for Christmas. I got the SteelSeries 7P Plus or something. I don't know. But apparently it's a really good mic. All of my friends have said that it's really good quality. They've said that it's better than my my actual streamer mic, so I might end up using this for future streams. But anyway, yeah, so this is 3 minutes to 8. This game is on sale currently for $1. I picked it up. It looked interesting to me, and, you know, it's $1. It's set in like a Blade Runner cyberpunk universe, and I don't know much about it other than the fact that you're constantly dying in the game, and you have to figure out... at 3 minutes to 8, you always end up dead, and you have to figure out a way out of this loop. So anyway, we're going to hop right into this right now. Let's play 3 minutes to 8. This is an indie game. I think it's a Canadian company that worked on it.
42 minutes early.
I'm an hour and 42 minutes early. Okay. So this is an indie game. I think it's a Canadian company that worked on it. I was not expecting it to be fully voice acted, but it is. So that's always a plus. Anyway, let's hop into this. 3 minutes state is the culmination of many strange nights. I created the concept in a semi-hypnagogic, I don't know, state right before falling asleep, forcing myself to stay awake for long enough to jot.
New company? I heard he was resigning.
Let me tell you something. Don't talk about Trudeau, okay? Let's just concentrate on the game, alright? Long enough to jot down notes on a piece of paper on my phone, often falling asleep with the notes in my hand. My goal is to create a gaming experience, mimicking a borderline state of mind, treading the edge of consciousness where everything is possible and yet remains elusive. I hope you'll have fun with this journey into the human brain, and please do remember 3 things. 1. The robots are not what they seem. 2. Time is just a mental construct. And 3. The more times you awake, the weirder things get.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an early December evening in the year. You awaken from a slumber of indeterminate length. Was it 5 minutes or 40, maybe a year? Time seems to have slipped away, leaving you dazed and confused. You look around the living room, and everything feels off. It's your flat, where you've lived for 9 years, but it's not quite right. It's hard to describe, but it's as if something critical is missing or something uncanny has been added. You stretch and stand up, trying to shake off the strange sensation. The intercom rings out. Someone's calling from the street entrance. You aren't expecting any visitors, but you should probably see who it is.
Did you do the voice acting for this at the Gamer's Grotto?
Listen to this guy here. This freaking guy. No, I did not. Doesn't even sound like me. It sounds like an old guy. It sounds like Stu. It sounds like this guy Stu's Game Reviews. No, actually, no. You know what?
Flat in the context in an American accent is mildly surreal.
You know, I gotta
That
say...
8 looks like it's coming off his chest when he breathes.
Is that an 8? I didn't even notice it was an 8. Yeah, it does kind of, doesn't it? It does look like it's coming off his chest, almost. Oh well. So we'll answer the phone in a minute. Let's have a smoke.
Has changed over the years, and although you miss its former appearance and the memories that came with it, you've grown to appreciate its current charm. The neon lights, the
What language is that?
the constant buzz of advertising and whirring vehicles, they merge to create a symphony of the city. You often find yourself relaxing on this balcony, taking in the view and letting the atmosphere wash over you.
Aw, love that unapologetic cyberpunk vibe.
What do you mean, what language is that? We're playing this in English. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the writing on the building? I don't know. It's very much like Cyberpunk, but more so Blade
Well,
Runner.
This might be the first cyberpunk adventure game ever.
Yes, definitely. Not like the one you streamed a couple of months back, which I did voiceover for. Yes, there's never been a cyberpunk adventure game until this one.
It's no use without a battery to
LOL.
charge. A high-speed charger meant for silicon batteries.
We'll just inspect and look at everything, just like a standard adventure game. Touch the
I
city.
don't want to jump.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad, because I didn't want you to jump.
Looks half decent from the 27th floor.
I don't know why it does that. It goes blah, blah, for the word. I'm from my understanding, what I think it is every time you play the game, the city and the year are different for to allow for replayability. So I'm thinking that they did that. It's kind of like a way out of not having to have like multiple voice lines for the different names of the city and everything, because it's all randomly generated.
Still, that's weird.
It is. It's a bit weird. He's having a stroke.
I have no use for it.
How about we read it?
And you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changin'. Bob Dylan.
Yeah, that was different in my playthrough. That note said something totally different. So that's interesting. That's a change.
I'm not in the right headspace to read anything right now.
Well, let's look at it.
Rows of books, mostly science fiction, Japanese authors, and Beat Generation wordsmiths. I don't have the focus right now to watch TV. A run-of-the-mill quantum dot.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if my phone was ringing off the hook.
I love my couch, but I napped enough for today. The fabric is worn, with the colors fading, and the cushions are flat from overuse.
I have that no reading headspace too. It's called ADHD.
Yeah, I think we all have that. I feel like 90% of humanity has ADHD. I do not know my password, so can we just type in anything? QWERTY. Is that my password? Is my password? Because I swear to God, I will punch this guy's head off if it is. I hate when people do that. They're like, yeah, nobody will ever guess that the password is password. Is the combination the number to my luggage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think we're done. I don't know the password. Cabinet. What's in here?
It's full of paperwork, mostly. Bills, boring contracts, and medical files. Not worth my time.
Bills aren't worth your time? Alright, cool.
A metal filing cabinet.
I mean, if you want to be homeless, I guess they're not worth your time.
I don't need anything from here.
The guy on the phone is calling to tell you your password.
Could you imagine?
Cooking tools, pots, pans, and cutlery.
Could you imagine? He just calls you up and he's like, hey, the password for your computer is this. It's like, how do you know this, sir? This is not important.
This is an adventure game trope that I hate. The guy should know his own freaking password.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Or at least have it written down somewhere. Let's be fair. I always forget my passwords. I'll make a password for like my email or something, and then a week down the road I'm like, shit, what was the password? Then I have to go in and change the password because I always forget it. So, shut up. Because I am that guy. I am that adventure trope character who can't remember a password.
I'm not.
Right, fine, then he should know where he wrote it.
Some leftovers in the fridge. A table, some dishes, glasses, and the oven. This place could use a good cleaning.
Why are there wires hanging down from your ceiling? No, never mind. You know.
Not much in here, but this dried up sushi. Still better than nothing.
Wow, no, this is totally different than my... Oh, so in my playthrough, it was frozen pizza that was in the fridge. It wasn't dried up sushi. So that's already different, too. It seems like every time you play this game, everything's
A
different.
sturdy refrigeration appliance that emits a low humming sound.
So that's actually pretty cool. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so this is going to be confusing because it makes me think that...
Sushi might in fact be worse than nothing.
It probably is. This is going to be different then. So I don't know if this is going to change the entire gameplay, because my other save, where I've made some pretty good progress in it, it's not playing out the same way as what we're doing right now. So.
Nothing interesting in here, just an ungodly amount of old tote bags.
So you're keeping tote bags in a... Okay.
Huh. I don't remember leaving my keys in a shoe. Oh, well, at least I have them now.
Wow, that's different too. My keys were not in the shoe. My keys were in my bedroom in my playthrough. Wow, this is crazy
A
different.
3D printed storage chest. Sneakers, sandals, slippers, and docks.
Alright, I'll answer the damn intercom.
So this is randomly generated?
Yes, that's what they said in the description too. So this game is normally $30. It's on sale right now for $1.
Who's there?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
After you hang up the intercom, you get an unsettling feeling. The voice sounded eerily familiar. You try to push the thought away and tell yourself it was a cruel prank.
I'm willing to give them a randomly generated dollar.
It's almost dinner time and you'd better look for something to eat. But that warning, they said the end is near and only you can stop it. Could this somehow be related to the bizarre feeling you woke up with? For peace of mind, you're motivated to find out more. But where to start? The city
I
streets.
wish I could randomly generate dollars. I could do with a few.
Is it just me, or does the narrator sound like the dude from the Christmas Story? What every kid wants, a Red Ryder BB gun. I don't know. He just sounds like the narrator from the Christmas... Gene Shepard. Gene Shepard was the
I don't
narrator.
mean a real dollar. I mean like a counterfeit one that I generate.
So Stu, are you saying, I'd buy that for $1? Alright, let's continue examining everything.
That's funny. I left my wallet behind this plant. I should take it.
You just leave things in the most stupid of spots, sir.
It looks real, but it's made of plastic. Natural plants are a luxury nowadays.
This is our bathroom, where we bath in a room.
I don't want to wash my hands right now.
Oh.
There are strands of long hair in the drain. Who do they belong to?
Bob Dylan. He was the one who left the note on the wall, apparently.
I don't need to use it right now. It looks clean.
What? The way he said that makes it sound like it wasn't cleaned. He's like, it looks clean. Kinda, you know. It's clean enough for me.
I don't think a bath will do me any good right now. The faucet leaks a droplet of water every few seconds.
Are you timing the water dropping? Sir, how bored are you right now? Every few seconds, there's a drop of water. Well, I don't know if we needed to know that, but fair enough.
Enshrouded in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how long you've spent in an environment, time doesn't progress. Only when you move from place to place will a minute pass. The uncanny feeling with which you woke up persists, and your discomfort grows. You wonder if you're still dreaming. Is anything around you even real?
Alright, time to look in my closet. I woke up feeling dazed and confused. I need to figure out what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on. Nothing. You're counting driplets of the shower.
Only clothes, no bodies or skeletons in here.
Well, that's good. I mean...
It's large enough for all my clothes, which isn't much.
Is that a... Okay.
I just woke up. I don't need to sleep again. Looks comfy.
I don't know. I don't know if Minecraft-looking beds look too comfy. They look very non-comfy. Should I eat my food? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Very good.
If you say so. We'll take your word for it. Alright, I think that's everything we need in here. I don't think there's any other inventory objects. we should probably go. Wrong button.
It needs to be refilled. It sells soda, but it's empty at the moment. Not a good idea to disturb my neighbor. My neighbor is watching TV at a deafening volume. I don't have anything that I want to throw away. Filled with a crumpled up newspaper and some cigarette butts.
If time doesn't pass until you change location, the water droplets don't fall every few seconds.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. The time doesn't change until you change location, which is also kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Because as we have determined, well, as I've said, you die at 3 minutes after 8, or something like that, every time by some random guy. So the goal here is to find out why we are being murdered and stop it. I would assume, at least.
It doesn't work.
I would hope so.
Are you feeling better?
No, I'm still the same, Lewis. I still have crutches, and I still have my leg brace and everything, and I'm still visiting my family.
And hi, everyone.
Hey, Retro Engine! By the way, I should have said that the first time. How you doing tonight? I hope your Christmas was well, and I hope your New Year's is even better.
It looks broken.
It looks broken? What is it? Oh, it's a TV. Glowing advertising.
I can't do anything with it. It reads, all tenants are requested to keep the common area clean.
This entire apartment looks like a meth den, so I don't know. I don't know how clean this is going to be.
I'm not interested in a home invasion. I think the elderly cat lady lives here.
Oh, good. We always need one of those in the game.
Better to leave it where it is.
What does it say?
The tenant of 27-3 is
Hey,
invited
Lewis.
to keep
Hey,
their
at the Retro
television at
Engine.
adequate volume. People want to sleep downstairs. It's not signed.
Well, obviously that neighbor is not listening to that sign, because they have their TV blaring.
It's too high. It's meant for ventilation, but I don't know what's worse, the stagnant air inside or the smog outside.
Okay, I think we're done with randomly clicking on everything. Let's go downstairs and maybe start this story. $7.43. Kitty. Miss Marmoki.
Have you seen my pussycat?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we look?
What's on your mind, dear?
You're Marge.
Moves up and down on his shirt.
It's just, it's not moving up and down on his shirt.
Thank
It's just...
goodness she said cat at the end.
You see, already Stu is trying to get my channel banned off of YouTube with his comments. Have we been neighbors for a long time?
Have we been neighbors for a long time?
Oh, don't you remember? I was here already when you moved in several years ago.
Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts this evening. What can you tell me about
She
this
just
building?
needs a man to help find her pussy.
My
Cat.
house was built during the 2020s. Most of the residents are young families.
Okay, gentlemen, did I just step into an Austin Powers movie? What's going on here? What's going on with this chat? You guys are all perverted tonight.
Alan, the receptionist, can tell you more. He's such a lovely bot with endless knowledge of our abode. You should try talking to him.
Okay, thanks. Was someone ringing at your buzzer and muttering some nonsense earlier?
It's not our fault. It was totally the game.
I haven't heard from them for a while, and they usually don't come at this hour.
No, like someone saying that the end is coming or something like that.
That sounds like Alan, the
You
vague...
meet a character and the first thing she says is, "Have you seen my pussy cat?"
Ugh, not even the demented want to talk to an old lady like me.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the first Dead Rising game, which got a PS5 remake a couple of months back, where the very first person you meet is an old lady looking for her dog during a zombie apocalypse. It's like, dude, that is the last thing you need to be worrying about, is this stupid mangy chihuahua that you have as a pet when you've got about 10,000 zombies that want to eat your face. So, you know, there's that.
Size 2, behave, remember anger management.
Behave, remember anger
For a
management.
Japanese game, that thing did a great job of recreating the American mall. I assume, I've never been to one.
For a Japanese game, that thing that did a great job of recreating the American... What are you referring to? Are you referring to a game Stu played? Oh no, you're talking to the Dead Rising. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Dead Rising. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, no. It wasn't bad. It was okay. I mean, have you played the remake? You should check out the remake. It's still the same, but it's not at the same time. It's really good. I did stream a little bit of it during Halloween, so if you missed it, you can check it out in my playlist section. Anyway. Come on, you're not that old. You look pretty stylish for your age. Yeah, especially that Marge Simpson hairstyle. I guess
you
we'll
look
do that.
Pretty stylish for your age.
Thanks. It's because I buy my clothes at Piero Bucci, and I wear Yakuto specs. But what really helps is my silver hair. And when I say silver, I don't mean just the color. Each strand was handcrafted by an artisan silversmith.
Real silver? That's incredible.
Isn't it? Keep in mind it wasn't cheap, but having hair so strong and resistant was worth every credit.
Money well spent.
Out of curiosity, can we take away your cone and beat you over the head with it? Because, you know, like, you're the only person I've ever met who talks with her cane. I mean, that cane is getting more attention than anything else.
Actually, I think I should go.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you see my kitty. Kitty?
Notes updated. What do we got? Miss Marmoki's hair is made of strands of silver. Why is that important? I thought it was gonna like update with if we find Miss Marmoki's cat, we should let her know. But no, her hair. Who cares about her hair? Why is that important? Out of all things we talked about, I don't think her hair is the most important.
It's locked.
Whoops.
You're going to need to shave her and melt it down.
Melted? Maybe. You never know.
Nothing in mind. I won't touch the others. Mailboxes for the condo residents.
If there's an apocalypse zombie, would you keep lockdowns too in case he becomes a zombie? Like Shaun of the Death movie, or you would blast?
The antique radio owns a creepy tune. The song sounds familiar.
If I became a zombie, I would blast myself.
The more abstract they become.
Yeah, I would too. I don't know. I don't know how. See, the problem is that you're Jewish, so you'd be a Jewish zombie, and you know, eating all that meat. That's not kosher. That's just not kosher. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work, Stu. Jewish zombies. I don't know. I feel like that would make for a good comedy anyway. Night of the Living Dead, Jewish edition. L'chaim.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you have the key for the cabinet over there?
Yes.
Sheesh, LOL.
Can I borrow it?
I can't give it out so easily. The cabinet is for communal use, and you must have a good reason to access it. Do you?
So why is the robot breathing?
Well, no, I don't think he's breathing. I think that's just the animation style that they're using. You remember when we streamed the Oregon Trail, and you said the same thing, that they kind of bob when they move? I think that's all it is. I think it's just an idle animation. I don't think they're actually breathing. I just think it's better than them standing still. Right? It's kind of like a fidgeting animation. Sierra used to do that all the time in their FMV games, where they'd have the characters just kind of fidget and just like, do that kind of stuff.
Yes, it's all it is. I'm making fun of it.
Well, then stop. We don't need to hear you making fun of everything in the game. I think this bot is actually Jewish, though, if I remember correctly. Which is ironic. I just finished talking about how zombie Jews are weird. Now we got robot Jewish folks. Woody Allen zombie? Oh my god! I chipped a nail! I think so, yeah. I think the bot is Jewish.
Tell him to whip it out and prove it.
My mind is shaky, and something in the cabinet can help me realize what's happening.
I doubt what's in the cabinet can help you. You should call a doctor. Can I assist you with anything else?
Tenants should be able to access the cabinet anytime they want.
Not while I'm on guard, sir. That's totally illogical. It'll result in tools being misplaced, consumables stolen, and chaos. Ugh, my love.
I think you are overreacting.
I am not. So, do you have a reason for me to give you the cabinet key?
Actually, no. That's not how things work here.
Come back when you have a good reason to open the cabinet.
The robot isn't wrong.
Can you tell me how long I've lived here?
Absolutely. You moved in during my 4th year of service. 9 years, 34 days, and 21 minutes ago. Why do you ask? Are you feeling unwell, sir?
This evening I feel rather confused. Everything seems so new to me, yet I have memories related to this place.
As I stated, you've lived here for quite some time. Perhaps you're in distress. The causes can be multiple. Too much work, drugs, or head trauma. Sir, did you fall in the shower after work?
I don't think so. I mean, my hair isn't wet.
Unfortunately, I cannot aid you with this matter. Perhaps seek medical attention if the issue persists. Is there anything else, sir?
Do you work 24/7, non-stop?
Precisely. My model is one of the best robot receptionists you can find on the market. All year round, day to night, Monday to Sunday. With 28 terabytes of space in the cloud to store all my data. Typing information down the Citadel gutter. Looking at humans walking by like dancers in the night. Organizing functional architecture like a formal life. And I only need maintenance twice a year.
Don't you ever get tired or bored?
I'm a machine. I'm not programmed for tiredness or boredom.
I wish I were the same.
Do not say that, sir. I saw the best robots of my generation destroyed by bugs, emotionally starving and hysterical for a slice of human feeling. A fair number of robots crave to be human, while an equal number of your kind yearn for robotic consciousness, advanced programming, and the potential for eternal digital existence.
What do we got here for choices? Not me! It sounds like being a robot means losing your freedom and being forced to repeat the same actions again and again. No offense. It would be simpler if I could delete memories, download an encyclopedia worth of knowledge in seconds.
You're not programmed to get tired, but you are programmed to express exasperation in Hebrew.
Basically, yes. Or switch off a foul mood by altering a line of code. Fair point. Could I ask you about something else? I don't know what to say here. Yeah, I think we'll go with the top one.
Not me. It sounds like being a robot means losing your freedom and being forced to repeat the same actions again and again. No offense.
None taken. I have not been programmed to be offended. I don't perceive myself as a prisoner. Perhaps you could tell me what being a prisoner feels like.
Every so often, a person wishes to broaden their horizons, explore an exotic country, or change jobs to escape the routine. Living in prison won't allow any of that.
Humans need routine as much as they require change. Freedom can come from routine. I foresee this philosophical conversation lasting for hours. If someone might step in, I must be available to do my duties. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nothing. I have to go.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I need to find a way to convince Alan to give me the cabinet key. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Hey, it's a fake tree.
It's plastic, but it adds to the ambiance. The plastic leaves feel cold and lifeless.
It looks like a Minecraft tree. The style of animation here kind of reminds me of like Minecraft, in a sense. It's very blocky. Here we go, outside the city of whatever they called it. The city of Mumble.
Woo! Hey, hi! Evening, good evening!
Hi.
What do you need from Isaac?
Is everything okay with you?
No, of course not! Can't you see? I'm
Sexy robot mates, please.
Yes, the way you move and talk is not normal. Can I help you?
Help me? Why?
To fix you.
No! Oh, woo! I'm fine this way. I'm fine and dandy. Please do not fix me! What?
BTW, I got the Alan Wake 2 Collector's Edition in the mail. It's freaking huge.
You already told me that a month, like ages ago. Yeah, but you got just the basic edition. It just came with like the game and stuff. This robot Isaac reminds me of if any of you have ever played Borderlands, this robot's voice reminds me of Claptrap.
No, no, no.
No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. What are you knowing?
They shipped out the game months ago. But this week I got the rest of it. Yes,
Wait.
Borderlands.
Wait. Did you get Stu, did you get the light? The clicky light thing? Because if you did, I'll buy that off you. I've been looking for one for ages.
All right.
Yes.
Oh my God. Would you be willing to sell it? That'd be awesome. I would love to have. I've been trying to find one of those. What is even going on here? How is this lottery machine working?
I didn't win anything.
It was just
What do you
lights.
think about it? I just got it.
Alright, man. No worries.
Insert 20 credits and test your luck. Oodles of awesome prizes. It seems like an easy way to waste money.
I mean, okay, let's be fair. Most lottery machines, it is a waste of money. Like, I mean, I hate lottery tickets. I can't stand them. They're fake. I mean, I've never won. I've never won more than like maybe $5 on a lottery ticket. They're such a scam. And I'm assuming in this day and age, in 2045 or whenever this takes place, it's probably the same way, if not worse. Oh, we should have looked at that first. What did we even grab? Movie poster.
It's a poster for an old
Lottery is a system designed to keep the poor people poor.
Basically, yeah.
And a sultry femme fatale. I don't think I've seen it.
A trenchcoat detective and a sultry femme fatale. How original. Ranma.
They look unique with out-of-this-world makeup and clothing.
They? Okay, so we don't know if it's male or if he's male or if it's male or female. If they are male or female. Alright, fair enough. Let's talk to them. Let's not talk to them? Oh, I have to be closer.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Is everything hunky-dory?
No arms either.
Are you the bouncer?
Me? No, I'm much too delicate to
Oh,
be a
never mind.
bouncer. Besides, the club doesn't open for a couple of hours. I'm just hanging loose, waiting for my friend. We were supposed to meet at 8 p.m., but I arrived a bit early. Time is still an abstract concept to me.
I feel the same way sometimes. Standing here and talking with you, it's clear you're no bouncer. More like a rock star.
I'm no rock and roll star, more of a black star, baby. I may even be a starman waiting, but not in the sky tonight.
How well do you know this place?
Do you mean this neighborhood?
Kind of, yes.
Just arrived. I was dragging my heels in Suffragette City, but a friend wanted my honey, so I beamed down. I take it from your inquiry you're not from around here either.
No, in fact, I live nearby. But tonight, everything looks new to me.
Have you indulged in some funky substances?
No. Huh. Well, I don't think so. I don't quite remember.
Maybe a cocktail of LSD and some last-generation neurodrugs. Those will blast you off into outer space, babe.
That's something I should look into.
Wait, what? Why? What do you need to look into that? Okay. Apparently our character is a drug addict.
I gotta go.
See you.
A neon lady kicking her mechanical leg. I guess it's meant to lure in patrons.
Maybe.
I'm not putting my fingers in there.
Oh, the socket. Okay. All right. Okay. For a minute I thought he was saying it to the sign.
This power socket looks to be
Well,
connected to the
everyone
strip
needs a
club
hobby.
Everyone needs a hobby.
I thought he was talking about the guy walking by.
Oh my god, Stu. You're gonna get my channel completely removed off of YouTube. Oh, Lord.
It's locked. I think it requires a certain kind of key. It looks like a cabinet for electric power or something like that.
What do you want?
Who are you and what are you doing?
Who are you and what are you doing?
I am a model PD-99 guard bot, created by Satoshi Corporation, and leased to the government. I am deployed to stop suspicious individuals that want to pass by to the other side of the street.
Does this mean I'm a suspect?
According to my facial recognition and data analyzer, yes.
Suspected of what?
I'm not permitted to provide that information. Leave the area.
Can you let me walk over there?
No.
Could you be persuaded? Is there anything you would want in exchange for letting me pass?
Are you trying to bribe me? I could have you arrested for that.
No, I was just thinking aloud.
Move away.
You know who this robot reminds me of? Carr from Knight Rider. If you guys remember that old, the old series Knight Rider, the classic Knight Rider, not the newer stuff. Peter Cullen, who is now the voice of Optimus Prime, was the voice of Carr, and this droid kind of has the same inflections in his voice. He kind of sounds like he's doing a Peter Cullen impression. I was about to say Peter Sellers. What the hell? A Peter Cullen impression. I don't know. He just sounds like maybe an Optimus Prime, kind of. Let's see if we can ask him.
Can you let me walk?
Let's skip past this dialogue again. Let's go to please.
Please.
No, get lost.
Okay.
Can you let me walk over?
No.
Welcome to Stu Anger Management Videos. Today we'll learn how to get banned your friend channel.
Yeah. Stu just seems like an older George
He sounds
Costanza.
like Ed 209.
Ed 209? No, he doesn't. God, no. Ed 209 sounds way different than that.
Why?
I'm not programmed to tell you why. Move away.
I guess I'll go.
Good.
What a great conversation. Oh my god, you're such a conversationalist. How wonderful. Alright, let's,
His name is PD99.
well, it might be a reference for sure. I don't think he's meant to... He doesn't sound like Ed 209 to me. Ed 209 had a deeper voice. I'm used to Ed 209 from the RoboCop game because he's in that, and he had a much deeper voice. And apparently the voice actor they used for Ed 209 in the game was also the one that was used in the movies. Oh, is this... This is the idiot? Yeah, Alan. This doesn't even sound like the same guy who was screaming at me on my thingamy, but
He shambles around in circles, unwashed, shouting warnings of the end time.
The end is nigh.
I can shake it a bit, but it doesn't do anything.
What? Oh!
It's too high to reach.
The end is nigh.
That we need that antenna.
A device to transmit or receive
The end is Nick.
The end is Nick? Excuse me, Mr. Allen.
The end is nigh.
We know.
No need to yell, I'm standing right here. Can we have less shouting?
Kiwi 69.
What do you want? You're disturbing my calling.
What's the purpose of going around screaming like that?
The masses must be awoken to the truth. Only my bellows can rouse them from their deep slumber. The wolf is ravenous and fierce and pulsating with writhing tentacles.
Wolf, huh? Has anyone else been listening to your warnings, or am I the only one to stop and chat?
You're the first in weeks to stop. But I don't care. No, people may hurry past me, but they will heed my voice. You must wake up. It's coming. The end of all things.
What can you tell me about the end of the world?
I remember what most forgot, and then you can remember too. Yes, there's still time before it comes again.
What's coming exactly?
The end of all things. A wolf with 1,000 mouths and 10,000 flaming tentacles. Enough to engulf us all. Wake up! Remember!
The Marses. This voice sounds like it's done by a guy who just learned what a Cockney accent was yesterday.
Well, I was looking at the voice cast in this. It feels like a lot of these voice actors are actually members of the Classic Gamers Guild, which is a Facebook group that Stu and I are a part of. So there are a lot of the voice acting in this are indie voice actors for sure. There's not big names in this game at all.
Was it you ringing my intercom?
Me? No way. I don't even know where you live. I've seen your face before, though. Diverting your eyes as you walk past me, but that's it. I don't go around ringing strangers' buzzers.
It sounded like you, though. At least, the kind of things the voice said was similar to what you're saying.
Perhaps another wise herald has awoken. The tides are shifting.
I'll let you get back to your shouting. See you later.
Aye.
I'll let you get back to your shouting. All right.
The end is not.
Oh god, he is actually shouting again. There must be a way to get past the sentinel robot blocking the street.
I don't want to throw anything out. That's weird. Someone threw out a perfectly fine taser.
What? Oh. Oh! Can we tase this man? Hang on. Alan.
I don't want to harm anybody.
Oh, come on.
The end is nigh.
You'd be doing the rest of the world a favor. Oh, such a shame.
She is the owner of the electronics shop, and she makes a cybernetic arm look...
Got him it.
Is nigh.
Taste the robot.
What can I do for you?
What are you selling?
What are you selling?
Is nigh.
Mostly electronic components, meant for DIY projects, home robotics, computers, and small appliances.
Good to know. Do you mind if I ask what happened to your arm?
What if I cut
That pronunciation of "nigh" is grating on me.
That's pretty hardcore, but I've known people who've done that. Some cut off more
What's
than
with
just
the bouncing chest physics in this game?
I don't know, Stu. You keep on bringing up the same shit over and over. I can't answer it, man. I just watch the game. Why is that bugging you so much? Out of all the things, that's the only thing that you did the exact same thing when we both streamed the Oregon Trail together. You complained about that too. I don't know. It's so trivial to me.
I'm bringing it up about the women now.
Of course you are.
Don't give me any ideas.
I noticed they get an extra jiggle.
Young and reckless, and had just gotten my first flight bike. I was bombing down the street, and out of nowhere, some jerk bolts in front of me. I swerved, narrowly avoiding them, and crashed directly into a giant neon sign.
Stu just notices bouncy chests.
Yeah, I was about to say that, Dorian. He's staring at the boobs of all the women in the game. Apparently, he never got any action over the last couple of days, I guess.
My arm was torn up so badly that it was easier to remove it and implant this one. All things considered, it wasn't a bad trade-off, aside from the fact that I need to tune the screws from time to time.
All right.
I should go.
Bye.
Later. Linda. Hey, it's Charles.
That's a very nice thing to say.
Sorry, years.
He looks and...
Stu's straight, he can't help it.
Hey, hello.
Hey, hello.
What's up, pretty boy?
Living out on the streets, you must gain a rare perspective on the city.
Living out on the streets, you must gain a rare perspective on the city.
You aren't wrong, kid. You uncover truths about people when they act like you're not even there. Hell, you've done just that to me for years. Why so chatty now?
There's a lot of responses here.
If you said that to a homeless man, he would kick your ass.
Huh, you've seen me around for years? What do you know about me? I don't know. Maybe until now, the thought never even entered my head. God, does that make me a horrible person? Today, I feel different. Can we change the subject? Yeah, let's say that one. Because we're a horrible person.
I don't know. Maybe until now the thought never even entered my head. God, does that make me a horrible person?
Nah, you're average. Most folks like you don't talk to people like me. Simple as that.
Huh? You've seen me around for years? What do you know about me?
I've seen you step out of your condo and saunter by countless times. Typically, you barely glance in my direction. Not that I'm aggrieved. I know your type. Always a place to go, deals to make, important people to see.
It's not that. It's just, I guess before, I never felt the need to initiate conversation. I apologize. I see you genuinely possess a keen sense of humanity.
Don't worry about it, kid. And I'm nothing special. You come to understand a thing or two about the nature of man when you take time to observe.
Wow, this is so condescending.
And bend one's elbow.
Today I feel different.
Did your pretty girlfriend give you a nice suck job? Bah?
What? What? Oh my god. It's Stu! Stu, we found you! You're actually homeless in the game! That's crazy! Wow! How much did they pay you to star in this one, buddy?
Okay, so it's my fault that the channel is going to get deleted?
What? No, just tonight life feels and looks different.
I only say funny
as if I'm
things.
experiencing it for the first time.
God damn. I wish I could experience this city for the first time again. It was really something when I first rolled in here. But now, it's a doddering whore with 2 pig legs. Used up, disease-ridden, and rotting from the inside out.
Can we change the subject? Do you need any help? You must be cold out here.
Nah. My ass has been on this wet concrete so long that I don't feel much anymore. Not physically, at least. Well, mentally, I'm nearly as numb. Once you've experienced the life I've had, almost nothing gets to you. You, on the other hand, you look troubled. Or are your desperate eyes telling lies?
Wow, the second one is very rude, and I'm not going to say it because that's kind of dickish. The drink has you seeing things that aren't there, old man. I've never felt better. No, I don't think so. I'm going to say, I don't know. Something is off.
I don't know. Something is off.
So, how can I help you from the gutter?
He's been condescending the whole conversation.
I'm feeling dazed and confused.
Like that Zeppelin
I see you
track.
possess a keen sense of humanity.
Give me some Mozart or Borodin, and sprang, thumb, swoosh. That's the sort of power that shakes my guts, like a thunderstorm of boundless, animalistic energy. Dazed and confused. Who isn't? Oh, I see. You're trying to pull some compassion out of a dirty old man.
No, it's not that. It's just... I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
Well, you've come to the wrong guy for answers, pretty boy. At least for now.
Actually, I think I better go.
I'll be here.
I don't know, man. I may be condescending, but I don't think that's how he's trying to come off. I think he's just genuinely trying to show interest in the guy.
I don't need anything from there. It sells knickknacks and toys for children. It looks like the pub hasn't opened yet.
Pub sign.
The cyber skull serves as the pub's logo, and the name of the establishment glows with a neon shine. It's too high.
What do all game...
He's just so privileged that he doesn't even realize how rude he's being.
Why do all game protagonists, when you click on pick up, on like a neon sign, they go, it's too high to reach. So if it wasn't that high, what are you saying? You just rip it off and put it in your pocket? I never understood that logic. They shouldn't be saying it's too high to reach. They should be saying something more like, why would I need the pub sign?
Metal shutters are pulled down before the door. The shutters are locked and won't budge.
It's a flight bike.
A top-of-the-line flight bike. It's a shame I never learned to fly one. Good luck flying this thing without the
Can you
starter.
drive a flying car?
I don't know, Lewis. I'm not very far into this game in my own playthrough. I can't answer that, man. I'm pretty much new to this game, just like you guys are.
Hi there. What would you like?
What are you selling?
Ramen, best in town, handmade with a recipe passed down from generation to generation. I was taught by my mother, and she learned from my grandmother, and her from my great-grand...
I think I get the picture. It sounds promising.
It's impossible to find better ramen, at least on this side of the globe.
Can I get some ramen?
Absolutely. Our special is $29.99 credits.
Sounds good. I'll take it.
Here's your ramen.
Thanks. Can I get a beer?
Sure, it's $8.99 credits.
Okay.
Here is your beer.
Thanks. Nothing. I gotta go.
Take care.
That is the most stereotypical... Hey, James! Yes, it has been a while, and unfortunately, I don't know if you heard, but when I was away visiting family for Christmas, about a week before Christmas, I fell on black ice and broke my kneecap. So I've been out of commission for a while. I'm still with my family up with them, and I am on crutches and a leg brace, and I go in for physiotherapy in about a week. So it hasn't been fun. That's for sure. I'm still in a fair amount of pain, but I was like, dude, you know, it's been a while. I need to get back into like the swing of things and maybe stream here and there. Obviously, I'm not going to stream every day or anything like that, but I will stream at least once a week or try to while I'm visiting family. That way, I can just at least keep my channel going and everything, or maybe twice a week or something. Alright, so what do we got our objective? There must be a way to get past this little robot. Okay. I forgot that you can run. That would have been helpful earlier. Let's talk to you again.
Woo! Hey! Hi! Evening! Good evening!
Hi.
What do you...
I do hope you feel better soon, Grotto.
Yeah, thanks, Dorian. It's the doctor said it's going to take at least a 6 to 8 weeks to fully recover. I can slowly bend my knee, but I can't do it fully, not yet. And it still hurts. Like when I have to sleep and stuff like that, it hurts like hell.
I was just about to ask how your Christmas and New Year's were too. I hope you feel better.
Well, that aside, my Christmas was great, and my New Year's was good too. I mean, I just because I injured myself doesn't mean I just sat around and sulked. I mean, I still got to spend it with my awesome family, and it was great. I hope your Christmas and New Year's were good too. Do you have any idea how to get rid of that big robot blocking people on the street? Yeah, let's see if he has any advice.
Do you have any idea how to get rid of that big robot blocking people on the street?
PD-99? Oh, I hate him! Sting! Very mean robot, programmed to be square-minded. Woo!
Indeed. But how can I get rid of him?
Oh, well, mess up with his brain. Yes, surely. Dang! Mess him up! And they'll take him away to fix him. Could take half an hour. Yes!
If I do something to his brain, they'll take him away to fix it for half an hour?
Are you deaf or what?
I just wanted to be clear. How can I mess him up?
Jamming! 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 Jamming in the name of the Lord! Those robots are connected to the network. Woohoo! Place a signal jammer high above, spread the waves to reach his mainframe, and puff! Sting! Bang! Boom!
I don't have a signal jammer.
Oh, that's a pity. They're not for sale. Tricky. Boo!
Regarding the signal jammer to sabotage PD-99.
What?
Can you help me get one of those jammers?
I'd love to get you out of this jammer. Get it? Tough crowd. Sadly, I don't have a jammer for sale, and I know they don't sell them anywhere. However, it's easy to create a basic one that'll do the job. Believe me, I knows it.
Is that the reason why you are a bit, screwy?
No!
All right, anyway, if it's easy, what do I need?
An antenna, of course, to spread the signal, and a noise pulsar. Yes, yes!
Do you have any of those?
No, sorry, no antenna.
What about the noise pulsar?
Noise pulsar, yes! Found one in a dumpster a couple of nights ago!
Wait, you have one? Why didn't you mention that earlier? Can I have it?
What's in it for me?
Oh, come on, seriously? I'll get rid of that big robot grump over there, remember?
Dang! Woohoo! I don't like PD-99. Oh, okay. Take the pulsar. Remember the antenna? Yeah!
Thanks. And yes, will do. Bye.
Okay, well, we saw the antenna back here, so, I just don't know how to grab it. What do we got in our inventory? We got,
Maybe Stu can help you by selling you the collector's edition. That's what a friend would do, wink wink.
Right? I'm just interested in the light thing. I'm not going to take his entire collector's edition from him. I'm not that much of a dick. Okay, so we've got...
Christmas and New Year's were good. I got a few clothes, a Switch game, a Star Trek The Next Generation Season 2 box set, and a cool jellyfish.
A jellyfish? Like for an aquarium, or what do you mean? That's cool. I actually planned to stream a Star Trek game tonight, but we're gonna stream that another night instead. But a game called Star Trek Legacy, which was originally a Mac exclusive, recently came out to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Switch, and PC. And we're gonna be checking that out over the next couple of days. And that is a jellyfish lamp. Okay. That is a turn-based RPG, and honestly, I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's got all the characters from every single version of Star Trek, so it has all the characters from all the way from the original 1960s series all the way up to the modern Star Trek Picard and Star Trek Discovery.
Gone over my head anyway.
No worries, Dorian. I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't need to. With this one, it explains it all. Like, I mean, there's a lot of story and everything, so I don't think it would go over your head. I really don't. It explains a lot of everything. I mean, obviously, it's meant for people who are fans, but I mean, it's also programmed so that if you're new to Star Trek or have never even seen Star Trek and are just interested in turn-based RPGs, you'll still be able to understand everything as well. All right, so we don't have anything to take down this antenna. There's the noise.
This thing can make robots.
I don't know, Stu. What's a lobotomy? See, I feel like you understand that more than anybody.
Basically like a lava lamp with fake jellyfish inside moving around.
That response happened at the perfect time, James. Star Trek is basically a lava lamp with pieces. That's funny.
Thanks, James.
That was good.
That doesn't seem to work.
Right, how do I get that antenna down? Can I just, throw the old guy at the antenna? What if we tase the guy? He jumps up, and no, we already tried that. What if I pay him to shut up?
A leather wallet. However, there is an old fortune cookie note. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today.
The end is not.
Okay, sir, I'm going to give you some money. Please take it and leave.
Nah, I should try something
else.
else.
Oh, come on, man.
This thing can make robots go haywire. However, I need something to help spread the signal.
That guy's pronunciation of "nigh" really should not be bothering me as much as it is.
Well, he's saying "noi." That's the problem. Well, I mean, his entire Cockney British accent is not the greatest anyway. I mean, I can do better. Noi. Do you sell signal jammers by any chance? Yeah, let's ask them for an illegal product.
Do you sell signal jammers by any chance?
Nope. They are classified as potential
The end is noi.
by the state, making them illegal for us citizens.
Huh. Okay, well, how about an antenna? Please tell me those aren't outlawed.
They aren't, but unfortunately for you, I just sold my last one an hour ago. I'll be getting a restock tomorrow afternoon. You can reserve one if you'd like.
Nah, I need one tonight.
Sorry, I can't help. Perhaps there is something else you need?
That's the thing, his Cockney accent is like, offensively bad.
Well, again,
This
they
is
use...
how I always imagined the future to be like with robots and flying cars.
Yeah, it's very cyberpunk. One of my favorite games is actually Cyberpunk 2077, and the point-and-click adventure game, the point-and-click Blade Runner adventure game made by Westwood Studios. That game was a lot of fun too. I really liked both of those games and the aesthetic of both of them. So this game is pretty cool to me as well. I like these kind of style of games. Now again, this game for the holiday season is on sale for $1. Originally,
We got electric cars and bad AI art.
bad AI art. I don't know about that, man. I made AI art the other day of Trump wearing wearing a Superman outfit, but instead of the Superman symbol, it had the Canadian flag on the chest. It was hilarious. Oh my god. Because he's going around, you know, you guys heard probably, he's going around, he's saying, you know, Canada should be the 51st state, okay? I'm telling you, we need Canada as part of the United States. It's like, okay, come on, man. We're good. Thank you for the offer, but we're gonna decline.
I already have a pack or two at home. Plus, I don't exactly have sex on my mind.
What? What is this vending machine?
It sells condoms in many colors, sizes, and flavors.
And Greenland and the Panama Canal.
Yeah, he's such a troll. I really hope he's joking, because if he's not, then he's an idiot. I mean, we already know. I mean, I guess we already know he's an idiot.
He's renaming the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. No joke.
Nothing.
Take care.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is that Marty McFly as an old man? Hey, Doc! We gotta go back to the future! Marty, we've already been to the future! There's nothing there. Can I go in?
Now isn't going to be the first time for a visit. I don't have time.
I wanna see Eye of Stu driving the turtle van real slow and Grotto telling him we are gonna be old man by the time we get there.
Did that actually happen? Yeah, I think it did, didn't it? Yeah. He was driving it like an old woman on the road.
Oh, Sonny, I don't want to run over anybody when I'm driving the turtle van, 'cause that wouldn't be very nice.
I couldn't even get in the turtle van.
It took you a while, that's for sure. You finally did get in, but it took you a while. You apparently had trouble understanding how doors work. Must be a Jewish thing.
Stop! You are not authorized to proceed.
But I see people walking over there.
I don't care. You cannot pass.
You, specifically, cannot pass. Notes updated again? What do we got? A signal jammer could potentially be the solution to getting rid of PD-99.
I watched the video recently, and yes, you said that, lol.
Yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
Stop! You...
But I see...
I don't care.
Can I talk to him? At least?
What do you want?
Is that RoboCop?
I guess I'll go.
Good.
No, it's... No, God, no, it's... might as well be. I mean, he is kind of policing the sidewalks that I can't get through to the other side. I don't even have anything. I gotta take... You wanna...
This can work as a...
Let's use this. Stu said to use this on the robot earlier. Let's see if that works. I doubt it does, but I mean... It's worth a try. Hey, PD-99.
Throw the 8 on your shirt up to the antenna.
Meet my taser. Throw the 8 on. Shut up.
I don't think this taser is strong enough to knock out that robot. It's not worth the trouble.
So who the hell am I supposed to use the taser on? The old lady with the cat? I got your stinking cat right here.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. Is everything hunky-dory?
No, it's everything's actually dory hunky. But thanks for that. This mic always gets way too close to my mouth. It's like I'm almost getting ready to eat it. I always have to pull it away. So, as I said earlier to Stu, I am not using my standard streamer mic. For Christmas, I got a SteelSeries headset. So I'm using the mic on that while I stream tonight. It's the first time I've used this mic for a stream. So hopefully the quality is good. I was told by my friends that the quality of this mic is better than my streamer mic, which I was surprised by.
It's good.
So I'm gonna...
It sounds different.
Yeah, it's, it is different. I might be using this one from now on, I don't know. If it's better quality, I'll be using it from now on. If you find that the streamer mic was better quality, then I'll go back to that. And I'll just plug my headset into that. Whoa, what the hell?
You hear a thunderous explosion. It sends a shockwave into your very core. You wonder what happened. It felt close, yet far.
The aliens are attacking, oh my god.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Did you hear the...
I didn't mean to fart.
I didn't mean to fart. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, did you hear the explosion? Oh my god! It rocked the entire universe!
Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what it was?
How could I not have heard it? It shook the
Hoy
entire
vey!
condo.
That was a big explosion, I tell you!
From a gas leak a block away. Unfortunately, such mishaps are not rare events these days. However, there is no need to worry, as the maintenance in this building is up to snuff.
All right. Nothing. I have to go.
It's an explosion. The maintenance doesn't matter when, you know, your building becomes a crater. I just want to point that out, Mr. Robot. I heard an explosion not far from here. I should investigate. Yeah. Kitty? Kitty?
This game is a bit sillier in tone than I hoped, but it still is interesting.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Hard explosion. Kinda sucks none of yous will leave long enough to see robots working at a cash register.
It's already a thing, James. It's a thing in Japan. They actually have robot waiters and waitresses, and they've got robots that run cash registers and stuff. That's been a thing.
So far,
that's been a thing in Japan for quite a while. We just don't have it here yet, but it's a thing in Japan.
What's on your mind, dear?
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Explosion? No, I haven't heard anything of the sort. My hearing isn't what it used to be. Plus, all evening,
Robots that look like humans or actual robots?
Okay?
Both. So they have androids and they have robots that look like robots.
Of course.
You can look it up on YouTube. There's videos of it. It's pretty cool.
Actually, I think I should go.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you see my kitty.
Let me know if you see my kitty cat.
Well, let's go upstairs and hopefully find something to take down the antenna.
I feel bad for her, calling all evening for sweet puss and not having any luck.
Well, it would help if she moved around. Just saying.
As you step back inside your flat, you hear running water coming from the bathroom. Someone is taking a shower. Yet you are sure you were alone when you left.
Wrong apartment! Ma'am or sir, this is my apartment. You can't just break in and have a shower.
After a few moments in which you stay puzzled, the sound of the shower stops, and the bathroom door opens.
Looks like your luck is about to change for the better.
Hello, sweetheart. Are you okay?
Oh my god. Okay, so when I played this game, the girlfriend that came out of the bathroom was wearing totally different clothes, was blonde and had glasses, and her name was Laura.
Been showering in her clothes.
They get dressed. You don't. Hold on. So you're telling me that after you have a shower, you don't even bother to get dressed in the bathroom. You just wander around. You know what, Stu? I don't think we needed to know that. Anyway, so going back to what I was saying. So when I did my playthrough, the girl had a pink shirt and a dress. Her name was Laura, and she was a blonde with glasses, pink glasses. So this is already totally different. This girl is named Monique, and she's black, and she has a totally different black hair.
Turns off and she walks out.
It's a video game, Stu. This is not a simulator. I'm feeling all out of sorts. Can you help me understand what's going on? Not really.
Just stood there and waited while she got dressed and dried her hair.
Not really. I'm honestly surprised to even see you here. Who are you? My girlfriend or something? Sorry, for a moment I didn't recognize you. I'm feeling disoriented. I must be hungry. Do you have any thoughts about dinner? Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what it was? Alright, let's do not really. I think you're my girlfriend?
Not really. I'm honestly surprised to even see you here. Who are you?
What the hell? Honey, we've been together for years. Did you eat spicy food for lunch? You know how that screws up your dreams.
I can't remember what I had for lunch.
Surprised to see me here. I live here. Are you not so subtly telling me that I should move out?
No, I'm just a bit confused.
What's up? Are you sure you're okay?
It's a different voice actress too. The one that I had was more sweet. This one's more sarcastic. She's like, "I live here." It's a totally different voice than the one. The same line, but the voice is totally different than the playthrough I had.
Sorry, for a moment I didn't recognize you. I'm feeling disoriented. I must be hungry. Do you have any thoughts about dinner?
I have no idea. I was hoping you'd have something in mind. We can order in. How about Indian?
Yeah, Indian sounds good.
Can you wait another hour or so to order? I'm not hungry yet.
I feel like if Stu was playing this, he would hump everything low.
Yes. I think so as well. Or he would at least masturbate everything or something. I don't know. He's a very not safe for work individual.
Are you sure everything is all right?
No. There was an explosion. Did you not? You were showering. You didn't hear an earth-shattering explosion while you were in the shower. What did you think it was? Gas coming out of your ass?
She's like, "I'm hungry," and then she says, "Okay, can you wait an hour to order food?" And he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't understand these people myself, but whatever.
I'm feeling all out of sorts. Can you help me understand what's going on?
What do you mean by what's going on? You took a nap after work while I showered. We'll have dinner in a bit, then maybe watch some TV. Do you feel sick? Feverish?
No, just my brain is a little foggy.
You should rest a bit more. You're probably coming down with something.
I need to stretch my legs and clear my head a bit. Something's off. Something's happening.
Nothing is happening. Just try to relax. I've warned you about work stress. What's up? Are you sure you're okay?
Okay, so there's a pet peeve of mine where they repeat the initial sentence when you first click on an individual and they repeat the same sentence to bring up the speech wheel. I've never liked that. Because she already knows at this point what's wrong with me, so why would she be asking that question again?
So I'm confused, was the whole future world just in his head? Yeah, they shouldn't do that.
Is the whole future world just in his head? I don't know. I really don't. I want to say no. I do know that this game is a timed game. So the game is called 8 past whatever the hell. What is it called again? I can't remember. 3 minutes to 8. It's called 3 minutes to 8. And at exactly 3 minutes to 8, every time you play the game, you get murdered. So, and apparently you're supposed to die over and over and over.
757.
And when you die over and over and over, you when you start a new game, or you start the next, when you start a new game, you're allowed to keep your inventory and stuff. It's weird. It's different. All right. Anyway, did you hear that explosion?
I heard it too, and I've been trying to look online, but have yet to find an answer. What is this world coming to?
Strange things are happening this evening.
Oh, don't worry too much, okay?
Hear that, Stu, you gotta be in bed by 8, face with tears of joy.
That's right, Stu. You gotta be in bed by 8. You better go now. Grumpy old man. I think I should go.
All right, I'm going to the bedroom to relax before dinner.
That's one hell of a relax. You're gonna be gone for an hour? All right. Cool. I'm just gonna try to find something long and pointy to get down an antenna. Is this node change, or is it the same node?
And you better start swimming, or you'll sink like a stone.
Okay. What about this thing? This pokey thing? This... No. I don't know if I have anything that I can use.
You'll be dead in 8 minutes.
I don't know if I have anything to use as an antenna. Or as a grabber for the antenna. Window.
It's too
7 minutes.
I like the city from above. I just woke up. I don't need to sleep again. Looks comfy.
Use the taser on my wife.
I can't do that.
That would be funny. Alright, I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any inventory objects here unless she left something in the bathroom. But I feel like I don't want to waste my time going back up there just to find out that there's nothing in the bathroom. And you know what really sucks is that if I get stuck here, I have not been able to find a walkthrough.
He looks like he
and I feel the reason I have not been able to find a walkthrough is because the game is randomly generated.
Kitty?
Kitty? I'm sorry, ma'am. Your kitty is away. Permanently. It's dead. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you. These things happen. Oh god, you again.
The end is nigh.
A device to transmit or receive a signal. It's too high to reach.
The end is nigh.
Two cigarettes on antenna? No, that's not what I want.
Woo! Hey, hi!
Hi?
What do you need from Isaac?
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Did someone finally blow up that big evil bot PD-99?
No, it doesn't seem so.
Ah, such a shame. Sting!
I think I should...
Bye-bye.
Okay, so that was absolutely pointless.
I can understand the robots, but why are the people walking in the rain with thunder with no umbrellas or even a coat?
I don't know, man. Maybe it's just rains all the time in this city that they're so used to it that they just don't care.
You're supposed to ask everyone about the explosion.
The developer says, "Are you cheating? Are you cheating, Stu? Are you
Good evening
cheating?"
To you. Is everything hunky-dory?
Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what it was?
Oh my gosh, baby, I heard it. It rattled my bones. Its origin and nature elude me, yet it evokes memories of the ultimate...
I read a note from the developer on Steam.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Calamity? What are you talking about?
It's a distant recollection, perhaps eroded by the sands of time, or obfuscated by some other force. Yet its presence persists, akin to the scent of charred remnants that linger even after the flames are quenched.
What is wrong with you, Ranma?
I feel it too.
Keep asking around. Perhaps we aren't the only ones that remember.
What is wrong with you? What was that response? That was crazy. Let's ask Ed 209 over here.
Stop.
Ah, yeah, shut up.
Ranma looks like April O'Neil.
What do you want?
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Most likely insurrectionist scum committing terrorist acts at Freedom Square a few blocks away.
Oh, interesting. Can I go look?
No. Move away.
I guess I'll go.
It was the movie Die Hard. It's being filmed down the block. Alright, so you said ask everybody about the explosion. Alright, so who's left? We got the droid, we got...
Gotta listen to RoboCop lol.
The end is nigh.
Oh god, I have to ask this idiot?
The end is nigh.
No need to yell, I'm still...
What do you
Blah, 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 blah.
Did you see that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Did you see the explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Ah, that was nothing.
Oh.
Snap of the fingers
Okay.
compared to what's coming. Be aware, the end is nigh.
Yes,
good.
yes, you said that a few times already.
Yeah.
I told you it'll be the second rapture.
Second?
You don't remember? Like so many, you act as if your memories have been wiped clean. Some of us, a chosen few, can never forget that we faced the apocalypse already. Not long ago. And now it's coming to claim our lives once more.
You're crazy, old man.
Crazy? That's what I hear most of the time, that I'm crazy. Woo! Let me tell you one thing, guy. I'm the only sane person around. You know deep down inside that what I say is true. You just need the right trigger. 1, 2, 3, boom. You'll realise we've already been obliterated from this earth before, and it'll happen again.
Yeah, right. I'm not exactly convinced. I'll keep asking around.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, boom, you'll see. The end is nigh.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Did you hear that
The
explosion?
ironic thing is that the crazy guy is right.
You heard it too. Finally, someone else who is willing to talk about them. Often I feel like I'm the only one that hears the explosions. Is it that everyone else utterly ignores them? Are people that detached? Each time one comes knocking, I get these ghastly visions flashing in front of my eyes. Images of death and destruction. They barely last fractions of a moment, but I'm left reeling each time.
My God, I'm sorry. Do you have any idea what they could be?
I think they are ripples from the past leaking into our present. A catastrophe that everyone seemingly has forgotten about or dares to bring up.
You aren't the first person I've spoken to who mentions it. And the more I discuss it, the more I remember it. Yet it's all still so vague. I need to know more.
Part of me is slightly relieved to hear that. It makes me feel less alone. I'll advise you to watch for minor details in your surroundings. What people aren't able to remember, the environment does.
The end is nigh.
Hello, cell phone. Well, before we get the cell phone, let's talk to the rest of these people.
What's up, pretty boy?
Did you hear the explosion?
Did you hear the explosion?
Explosion? What are you talking about? I didn't hear anything.
Okay, how did you not hear anything?
Actually, I think I better go.
I'll be here.
So, the drunk and the old lady who's deaf never heard any explosions. What about you?
Hi there. What would you like?
Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what it was?
Yes! What a fright! I think the Yakuza blew up the teriyaki shop down the road! There's been a fight between Yakuza families trying to control the teriyaki market.
Okay.
I don't think that was what it was, but, sure. When in doubt, blame the Yakuza. Alright, let's see what this is. Glowing blue number? No, I want the public phone. There we go.
I don't think that's how you pronounce Yakuza.
Hello? Are you the same?
Ignore what you heard. It's all lies.
Who is this?
A friend. And they're telling you that there was no great cataclysm. It's just hearsay, an urban legend, fake news.
Donald Trump, is that you? Fake news. Let me tell you, folks, okay? I'm using a voice disorder here, but let me tell you, this is fake, I'm telling you. This is fake. There's no explosion. I'm sorry, I just had tremendous gas, and,
66 is his password.
But I have memories. They might be scattered, but I know something happened.
No. Let it go. If it's the truth you seek, go to your bedroom. Is it how you remember? Is something amiss there?
My bedroom?
Yes. Now go and find the truth.
But...
Okay.
Oh, babyface. You seem tense. I got a complaint. I did a little eavesdropping while you were on the phone. Do not believe their lies. The apocalypse
I think it means Order 66.
Order 66. So, are there a bunch of little children that are about to be exterminated by Anakin Skywalker?
Tough pill to swallow, huh?
That'd be a little bit of trouble there for, you know
the truth,
streaming on YouTube.
Impossible to ignore. The feeling will be scratching at the back of your eyelids everywhere you look. You'll see signs of the end times, the ordinary and mundane. Just look around. Everything will be clear.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Alright. We got notes. What do we got here? People have told me that there might have been some sort of apocalyptic event recently. Alright. I still need that antenna. I don't know how to grab that. Yeah, Nye. We know. Calm down there, Bill Nye.
The end is nigh.
What the hell was that? That was weird. The screen just went shaky and did a thingy. No, nothing's changed. Can I get into this cabinet?
It's locked. I think it...
Okay, use a certain key. Okay, seriously, what is going on? Ask PD99? I already did. He said it was
explosion.
I already did that, Stu. Were you not paying attention?
Stop
But I see people...
I already asked him. He was the first person I asked.
What do you want?
See? It's no longer highlighted.
I guess I'll go.
He said it was like a terrorist attack in a mall. That was his response. Probably a terrorist attack at a mall. Now go away. Nobody is going to question the fact that, you know, the entire environment is shifting and making robot sounds. We're not going to do anything about that. We're not going to be like, yo, what the hell?
The end is nigh.
Let's go back to our room and, what? Oh, good. But it wasn't even time!
It was 3 minutes to 8, and a man wearing a trench coat and fedora appeared out of nowhere and shot you in cold blood.
Why does it look like my character, except aged?
It was time.
It was time, let me tell you. Wake up again.
That looks like you.
Please select an inventory item you'd like to keep. Okay. You will keep this item in your inventory each time you wake up from the next run onwards. Well, I think the most important thing to keep would be the noise pulsar.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an...
Pick something that's hard to get.
The year?
Well, that was what I just picked. I picked because you can't. I doubt you're gonna be able to grab it again from the dude.
Or 40. Maybe
plus, I need it to get past that giant droid thing.
Away, leaving you dazed and confused. You look around the living room, and everything feels off.
Oh, this is the same dialogue as before. Alright. This is all the same dialogue. Is this the same?
If you love life, don't waste time. For time is what life is made up of. Bruce Lee.
Huh.
Rows of books, mostly science fiction.
That's still the same?
Also, you're telling me the world will look like this in 2045.
Oh, I'm not telling you anything. Maybe. Who knows? Nobody knows what the world's going to be like in that future. Probably is going to be the same as today.
Only clothes, no bodies or skeletons in here. It's large enough for all my clothes. It's too cold to open the window. I like the city from above. I just woke up. I don't need to sleep. Looks comfy.
Alright, so there's nothing in here that can really be interacted with. I don't really want to go through all the dialogue again, because, I mean, we've already heard it the first
in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how long you've spent in an environment, time doesn't progress. Only when you move from place to place will a minute pass. The uncanny feeling with which you woke up persists, and your discomfort grows. You wonder if you're still dreaming. Is anything around you even real?
I don't know.
I don't have anything to throw. Nothing interesting.
Let's look around.
An ordinary mirror. So that's my face. Barely recognize myself. Who am I? Have I always looked this way? The deeper I stare, the more unsettling it gets.
I think his password is 668.
You think it's okay, well, let's go check it out. 668.
The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You said 668, right? Or what did you say? 668. Why do you think it's that combination?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. You bastard. Do you actually think you know the combination, or are you just gonna be...
Well, according to the age calculator I did, I'll be 54 in 2045, lol.
You'll be 54? Well, let's see if 54 is the combination.
No, I have no idea.
You have no idea? I woke up feeling lazy, confused.
A sturdy refrigeration.
Blah, 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 blah. What do you got for food this time?
Mainly empty besides this can of soda. Better take it with me.
Wow. Not much food there that time. What do you got to say? Same thing?
That sounds about right. I'm 34 currently.
What do you want?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
That's the same
After
dialogue.
you hang up the... But that
blah, 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 blah. Alright. So that's the same dialogue as before. Let's look in the
I
plant.
like it where it is.
Yeah, I know you do.
It looks real, but it's made of plastic. Natural plants are a luxury nowadays.
We can't leave the apartment without our keys, right?
Where did I...
Yeah, okay.
Sneakers, sand...
And the shoes.
I don't remember leaving my keys in a shoe. Oh, well, at least I have them now.
Okay. So then we need to find the wallet.
Nothing interesting in here.
Need to find our wallet. Where would we keep our wallet?
I'm not in the mood to cook anything. A table, some...
Nothing on the...
I don't need anything from here. It's mostly empty containers, cooking tools, pots, pans, and cutlery. It's full of paperwork, mostly. A metal filing cabinet. I love my couch, but I napped enough for it. The fabric is worn. It's no use without a battery to charge. A high-speed charger meant for silicon batteries. I don't have the focus right. A run-of-the-mill quantum dot television.
That's right, time for a smoke.
Has changed over the years, and all the
All
neon...
So I'm skipping past all of this dialogue only because we've heard it already. There's no point in replaying it when we already heard it from the beginning of the game. So realistically, all we need to do now is find wherever our keys... No, sorry, our wallet is. Which I don't even know, because I've just looked everywhere, I thought. Yeah, it wouldn't be in this room. We already looked through the... Wait. What is that in the middle of the floor? What?
You hear a thunderous explosion. It sends a shockwave into your very core.
The explosion is happening a lot quicker here.
Only clothes. Nope.
Okay,
It's large enough.
Is the wallet in the bathtub? Like, I mean, where else would it be? Is it in the toilet?
It looks clean. I don't need to use it right now. The faucet leaks a drop.
Okay.
I don't need to use it right now. There are strands of I don't want to
Okay, so obviously my wallet's not in there. So where the hell is my wallet? We've kind of looked everywhere now. Is it in the shoes
Sneakers,
too?
And I'm okay with the pair I have on.
No?
Nothing interesting in here. A 3D...
I guess we're leaving without it?
Filled with a crumple. I don't have anything that...
What does this sign say, I wonder?
The tenant of 27-3 is invited to keep their television...
Yeah, it's the same. Alright, so certain elements of the game stay the same, but other elements are different, so that's interesting. Are you still looking for your cat?
You didn't use the wallet last time.
What do you mean? Yes, I did. I had to use the wallet to get the ramen and all that shit that I had last time. I absolutely did use the wallet.
Have you seen my pussycat?
No.
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we...
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind, dearie?
Oh, I forgot.
Did you hear the explosion?
Did you hear that
explosion? No, plus...
Okay,
of course.
Blah, blah. It's all the same dialogue. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's stop. Should stop wasting our time.
Kitty? Hello? I never heard of no explosion.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
It's not letting me ask about the cabinet this time. Interesting. Is the cabinet open?
It's locked. The condo's communal storage cabinet.
Hello. Don't mind me. Just looking for the robot still there. Ask about the explosion again?
Stop. You.
But I see.
I've already done that.
I don't care. What do you want?
Even if you asked before.
Any idea what it was?
Most likely insurrectionist scum committing terrorist acts at Freedom Square, a few blocks away.
Oh, interesting. Can I go look?
No. Move away.
You are a terrible robot cop.
Guess I'll go.
Good.
If you were like, oh yeah, it's probably just terrorist attacks, but I'm gonna stay here and guard the sidewalk. What do you have to say, Claptrap?
Woo! Hey, hi! Evening, good evening! What do you need?
BRB? Well, look at that. He's abandoning us. What a terrible human being.
Did you hear that explosion a moment ago? Any idea what it was?
Did someone finally blow up?
It's the same. See, it's the same dialogue. All right, so that's not what we want. All right, let's get out of here. We already know what we got to do. So we got the. Okay. That antenna eludes me. Bins.
I don't want to throw anything out. That's weird. Someone threw out a perfectly fine taser.
That's still in the same spot.
Garbage bins.
Hello, Linda. Do you want a taser?
I don't want to harm anybody.
No. I wasn't thinking of, like, tasing her. I was thinking of, like, giving it to her. Charles, would you like a taser?
Harm anybody.
Yeah. He's using it as defense, so we can't even give it to anybody. Wait, who's this? Henry. This is a totally different person than the last person that was working there.
Good evening. What can I get you?
Fried chicken? Hold on. Oh, this is weird.
What are you selling here?
Best fried chicken in town, man. Deep fried in lava oil, crispy, tasty, crunchy, just simply delicious.
You make it sound awesome.
It doesn't just sound awesome, it tastes awesome.
Can I have some fried chicken?
Of course. The special menu is $24.99 credits. That sound good?
I forgot my wallet at home. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
No, I won't. I can't take my time.
Did you hear that explosion? Any idea what that was?
Probably just some kids playing with fireworks. I wouldn't worry.
That sounded way more powerful than just kids' fireworks.
The kids nowadays, they get into some crazy stuff.
You sound suspicious, sir.
Good evening.
I just want to say that's a really weird response to, like, a massive explosion that rocked the city. It's probably just fireworks. You know how kids are. We need to find that wallet. Problem is, I thought I looked everywhere, so I don't know where the wallet would be. And we're wasting time by looking for it. Oh.
As you step back inside your flat, you hear running water. After a few
blah blah blah. Is this girl gonna look different again? No. Is this still the same girl?
Hello, sweetheart. Are you?
It is. Interesting. Did you hear the explosion? No. I don't need to ask her anything.
I think I should go.
Alright, I'm going.
Yeah, you do you. I'm a look for my wallet.
It looks real, but it's... I like it where it is.
The... what?
At 7:57 p.m., you slipped and died. As you were hurrying around your apartment,
What?
your foot caught on the carpet and you fell back. You didn't have time to catch yourself, crashing down with a deadly thud.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Apparently I'm accident prone now. I'm freaking Steve Urkel over here. I can... okay, you will keep the item in your inventory. Well, let's do the taser. Does that mean that I kept...
It's
the other object?
7:33 p.m. on an early December evening in the year
7:33. The time is constantly changing.
The intercom rings out. Someone's call.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I did keep the other object. This is interesting. Okay, so I'm every time I die, I keep more and more inventory objects from my previous playthrough. Interesting. All right, let's go answer the phone, get rid of that, and find our keys and our wallet. Is our wallet on us? Maybe that's what I should have had him remember to keep, is the wallet. Go away.
I don't have time.
The end is upon us.
Huh? What are you talking?
Hurry before it's...
Only you can stop it, Marty. The end is upon us.
I don't remember.
There's my keys. So my keys are in the same spot. Last time my wallet was in the plant.
It looks real.
But it's not in the plant this time. So where is my wallet? Sir, where did you keep your wallet?
Only clothes. No bodies or skeletons in here. Only clothes. It's large enough.
Okay.
I like this. It's too cold to open the window. I just woke. Looks
Right, so no wallet in there. Wouldn't be in the bathroom.
Enshrouded in the
blah blah blah
it's
blah blah
an
blah blah blah.
I'm running low on supplies. I should go to the grocery store, order delivery, or visit a kiosk.
We don't even have any food this time. Isn't that interesting?
I'm not in the mood to cook. A table, some dishes. I'm not...
No.
I don't need any. It's mostly... It's full of paperwork. A metal... The laptop is... I love my... The fab... I don't have a run-of-the-mill... I'm not in the rows of... I have no use... If you love life, don't waste time. For time is what life is made up of.
I don't know where the wallet is.
Has the neon light.
I have no idea where my wallet would be. We've kind of looked at everything in here. Let's look up our hotspots right here. Painting. Wouldn't be in the painting. Is there extra hotspots in the bathroom or the bedroom? There's a paint. There's the painting.
I don't want to move it. No, there's no secret safe back there. I don't care for this painting, but it's a work by Tamaguchi, so it should have some value.
Dresser drawer, I betcha. Never thought of it.
Huh, my wallet is in here.
Okay.
I'd better take it.
Alright, well we found our wallet at least. wasting precious time, but we did find our wallet. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, she's up here now. What?
Kitty?
The tenant of 27-3 is invited to...
Kitty?
Alright, well, I don't want to talk to her because we've already talked to her multiple times. That's interesting. So she has changed location. So...
Ask her if she has a picture of her kitty.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going back upstairs because every time I go back to a room, it changes the time by 1 minute. And given that I only have so much time to figure this all out, it does not make any sense to backtrack. Oh, she's back. It's not the chicken guy anymore. So the major difference here was not the chicken guy, it was the old lady looking for her cat, who is now up in the apartment floor. She's not on the main floor, so that's definitely changed. What are we at for time? 2 minutes and 2 hours and 2 seconds. I think we're gonna end this stream right here, gentlemen. So yeah, that's we are making some progress, I think. Let's look at our stats for a second here. Time played 1 hour, 55 minutes, 15 seconds. Run number 3. I managed to get 2 deaths, and apparently I get achievements for every death we get. There's 10 endings, isn't that interesting? And 6 secrets. Huh. Alright, that's cool. Okay. I think that's it. So this has been a really interesting adventure game. This game is currently on sale for $1. So if you can spare that $1 for my cup of coffee, you should pick this up. It's a pretty decent game. I am enjoying it so far. It's a bit confusing. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that antenna out of that post. I don't have anything long enough to reach up there. So, yeah. So we're going to come back to this at a later date.
One of the secrets is that the developer was high when they made this game.
Are you being sarcastic? This feels like a Stu random quip and not actually fact. Okay.
The end is apparently no.
Okay. So anyway, thank you very much to Stu's Game Reviews for tuning in tonight. James, Lewis, who else did we have in here? We had Dorian and Retro Engine. So thank you very much to all of you for tuning into tonight's live stream. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope 2025 treats you well. So until then, we'll be back in a couple of days. We'll probably stream some of that Star Trek turn-based RPG because it's a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it. It's quite addictive. And again, it has like thousands of different characters that you can play as. You can play as Q, you can play as Khan, you can play as the Borg, you can play as Gul Dukat, you can play as basically every character from the Star Trek universe, right down to bloody Noonien Soong. So it's a pretty good game. I really been enjoying it. And I hope to stream that over the next couple of days. And until then, guys, have a wonderful night. Check out the playlist section for any of the missed streams. The last stream we did was a Christmas stream, which would have been way back in December, where I streamed a Christmas-themed game. So you can check that in the playlist section. I also added a new category to the playlist section called Christmas Streams, or Christmas Games, or something like that. You can check all of the previous Christmas games in that section. And until then, guys, have a wonderful night. And I'll see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you soon, and hopefully within a couple of weeks my leg will be better and I'll be able to walk on it again. Ah, boy, that was fun. Anyway, guys, take care, and we'll see you soon.